Okay. You know what? We'll take, yeah. They all came out in a bunch, but yeah, too many. Like, that was like, yeah, no. We'll put them away. We'll start again. How does this, one or two cards, please, Spirit? How does this person feel about their relationship with Scorpio in the month of October 2018? Thank you. One or two cards, please. Yeah, there we cool. Okay. So we've got pay attention to the red flags and keep an open mind. So this person is watching you, Scorpio. This person, and like with this love yourself first card on your side, they're kind of like, I have chemistry for this person, and I'm really open to the connection, but I'm like, I don't know here. It's like there's a stop sign for them somewhere, but they feel it for you. They really like you. There's just a red light. It's like, and it's not even really a red light. It's like the caution light. Caution, danger, ranger. But and it's like, because one of you here is kind of, and I don't want to say selfish, it's just one of you here is just really doing you and really enjoying being you. And for some reason, there's putting like a little bit of a yellow light to this connection. So let's see how you're feeling about a relationship, with this person. That went like right back in the deck. Okay. Yeah, okay. So for many of you, it's not a yellow light, it is a red light. But for you and how you're feeling, we've got 4 cards here. We've got the unrequited love card and the separation, and then we've got forgiving and learning very soon. So it's like they're really feeling it for you. There's some red flags. There's definitely something going on, but I like where the separation is here. One of you is feeling unloved, and this is on your side, Scorpio. So I do feel like it's you, but it's like with the make the effort card here and how you're feeling overall, and then the forgiving and learning and very soon, I feel like, this is something that's going to come back together. But this person, Scorpio, really is paying attention to the red flags, and they're really, really watching you for some reason. And you're feeling less than loved by this person because of them sort of watching you. It's like you feel like you're under a microscope. Thank you, Spirit. They're still open to the connection, and they still have, chemistry for you, but it's like you feel like you're being watched, and that's making you feel less than loved. And also, too, whoever here is out really, really just doing them, it's like, it's almost like one or the other of you wants more. It's like, no, I need you to pay more attention to me because we need to forgive and learn here very soon. So either you feel like you're under a microscope, Scorpio, or they feel like they're under a microscope, and it's causing a divide in the relationship, which is causing somebody to be like, okay, I'm awesome. And this is the way it's going to be. I'm awesome. It doesn't matter if I have chemistry for you. It doesn't matter if I want to make the effort, whatever. And that's kind of making you feel less than loved at the moment, or they feel less than loved at the moment. Either way, there's definitely something up here. And again, I don't feel like it is a complete red light. I feel like it's just yellow light. Like there's caution. Things are going slowly. It's like proceed with caution, move slowly towards the green light. And that's what's happening and then the very soon card here. It's like, that's how you're feeling. You're like, yeah, we can move towards the green light very soon. Okay. So thank you, Spirit. Yeah, the heart-to-heart conversations card just came out too, but we'll see how this person is going to be acting towards you overall in the month of October towards Scorpio. Okay, well, we've got the calling in your soulmate card here. So this is really positive. It's not saying that they're going to be doing a whole lot. But it definitely, though, with the chemistry card here and the keeping an open mind card here, and then the soulmate card here, they feel the connection for you. Whatever's happening between the two of you guys, we'll find out more on that when I clarify. But definitely still, this card quite literally says Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations, help bring you together. So, this person is thinking about you. This person wants to fix the red flags that they perceive in their mind. And this person wants to be together with you. So mostly though, they're visualizing it, thinking about it, trying to manifest it. Okay. So let's see how you'll be acting towards this person. Yeah. Okay. So for some of you Scorpios, I don't know what you did. Okay. And I'm not, again, these energies can be crisscrossed, but you're going to be trying to make them feel safe, to come towards you, and you really, really want to engage with them in a more positive way, okay? And so you want to make this safe for everyone. I do think you're frustrated, or they're frustrated with what's going on, because we've got like the effort card here, separation, unrequited love. We've got to forgive and learn. We've got to do this soon. We got to be safe, and this person's like, I have chemistry. I really feel deeply for this person with the chemistry card and the soulmate card here, but there's red flags that this person is there's red flags here in this connection. And this person is still open to forgiving and learning with you. But it's definitely a very like yellow bordering on red. Like we're mixing into orange here. It's like, you guys got to get this back to the green, green light. Okay. So let's see what the central issue is between the two of you, Scorpio. What is the central issue? Wedding. Okay, so again, we've got the engagement card here. We've got the wedding card here. So for some of you, this has to do with the commitment. I actually feel like this could be for committed Scorpios. So Scorpios that are married or in a very long-term type of a relationship. If it's not that, it really is just about marrying, the two opinions together. We've got red flags, unrequited love, separation. So there's a lot of negativity here, a lot of really emotional feelings. And it's about talking about them and communicating about them and marrying everything together so that this partnership can go back to being more committed. Okay. Let's see. I feel like this is for a lot of you Scorpios. This is a commitment. This is a long-term relationship, and it's hitting some bumps right now, but the bumps are, if they're with this forgiving and learning card here and the effort and all the stuff that's going on, it's like you've really got to work together, or somebody here's got to communicate to get this orange light, because it's bordering on the red, it's bordering on the stop. It's like somebody's got to get it back down to where we're going to the green. Okay, so for them, I'm not going to clarify how they're feeling about you, because they definitely have the warm fuzzies. I don't care how long you've been together with this person. This person still sees you walk into a room and they get those butterflies about you. Okay, so that's how they're feeling. And how you're feeling, it's like you're kind of conflicted, I feel. I mean, again, this could be that they're kind of being selfish, but you're really wanting to, either way, doesn't matter who is doing what, you kind of want to make the effort here. I don't need to clarify that really. With them and how they're feeling about the relationship, they're open to it, okay? And there's just something, we're going to clarify this. It's like, what is it? What's the red flag here for them? Thank you, Spirit. Why is the red flag card here for how this person feels about Scorpio and their relationship overall in the month of October? So, okay, yeah, we've got the Hermit card here. So this person, has gone within. They're looking for their inner guidance, their inner wisdom. This person is quite sullen. If you can see this picture, this person is sad and reflective. And with that red flags card here, really reflecting on whatever happened between the two of you. So that is positive. That, because they're open to fixing this connection just as much as you are with the make the effort card here. But let's see what else we can't get on that. Okay. Six of Cups. Yeah. This person wants it to go back to a time where things were easier, a time where you were giving and sharing and receiving and, you know, being friends with each other, you know, definitely. And that just came out twice, yeah. And the King of Pentacles, you know, this is like about a person that, you know, wanted to build something solid, stable, financial. You could be dealing with an earth sign for some of you, so Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. But this person is definitely very reflective on what has gone on between the two of you, and they want to offer you something. It's like they want this giving and receiving with the Six of Cups, and then we've got the King of Pentacles here. They do really want to be generous, with several aspects of themselves. But right now they're very, very reflective, and they're kind of going like with that red flags card here. How much do I give? How much with that wedding card here, right? Like how is this giving and receiving going to work? I'm open to it, but I've got to really, it's like they're really, really working on their boundaries and limitations somehow. And with you, you've got four very, well, 2 and 2, you know, very diverse opposite ends of the spectrum here. We have the unrequited love and the separation. And then we have the forgiving and learning and the very soon. So, you know, I'm going to clarify this and see what I can't get on it. But again, with make the effort right underneath it, you're really open, I think, to working on it. It's either, you know, they're not feeling loved or you're not feeling loved here. And again, I really do feel like you're under a microscope. So let's see what's going on. Why are all these cards here? Unrequited, separation, forgiving and learning, and very soon. Why are these cards here for Scorpio and how they're feeling about a relationship with the person that's most in their heart and mind? Yeah, you're very reflective too. See, like they've got the Hermit on their side and you've got the Four of Swords. It's like you kind of had, like you're taking a break. It's like you had to take a rest, but you're really thinking about all the things too. And it's like there's three things. There's three things here that you're really, really thinking about. And then like a part of you, this is exactly what's up. There's this piece of you that wants to give up almost. It's like, oh, I don't want to be defensive anymore. Can I still fight for this? You know, and you're reflecting on that. That's one of the things. Can I still fight for this? Can it be new? And can we, you know, come up with ideas together to make this something new again? Or, you know, do I move towards something new altogether? You know, I think I just mentioned the three things. Yeah. And then, oh, I didn't even notice that. Then we had the Tower here. It's like something's got to give, something's got to crumble, something. And I feel like it is. And I think that's the thing. It's like it just sort of happened and it happened quick and it was kind of unexpected. And now you guys are in reflection mode. The situation can still be healed here, I believe. It's like it requires somebody to come up with a bright idea. You know, it's like, hey, now it's time to get out of reflection mode, because reflection mode is slowly preceding this relationship or person that is in your sphere into the red zone, into the stoplight. You know, whereas if somebody comes out of that, you know, with this Tower here, you could fix it and the green light then comes back into play. I'm feeling very heavy for you, Scorpio. I feel like this is really heavy. Yeah. Okay. So we have the calling in your soulmate card here for their actions towards you this month. And again, this isn't saying a lot about action, but it is saying a lot about manifestation. So this, like, again, we've got the keep an open mind, the chemistry card. So like you haven't left this person, they haven't left you, not completely. And they really are thinking about ways in which they can bring you closer back to them, because they do feel that deep level soul connection with you. Okay, so let's see what else we can't get on that. Why is the calling in your soulmate card here? There's a blockage here, okay, Scorpio? And look at that. It's like they're holding on to you, or they're holding on to their heart. They're keeping a lid on their emotions. They want to share with you. But again, we're in that really reflective, blocked area that is slowly preceding this into that red light. And this person is there. You could be dealing with an air sign, okay? So Gemini, Libra, Aquarius for some of you, but again, don't get too hung up on the signs. That's just an energy. Okay, yeah. Okay. 10 of Wands. It's like they're stressed out and they're like trying to drop the stress. They're trying to manifest with you. There's a blockage. They're stuck. They're scared. They're holding on to something that I don't know what happened. Again, Scorpio, for the ones that, you know, did slight this person, they haven't completely let you go, and you need to know that. But both of you are very, very reflective. And then for the Scorpios where this person slighted you, they're really open to coming back, but they're afraid of what you're going to say. And that really stresses them out. And they're so afraid that like it stresses them out so much to come towards you that they just haven't talked to you at all. Or like, again, communication is halted. We've got the 10 of Cups here. That's what they want with you. We've got the 2 10s. So we've got the dropping the stress. And these are 10s are about completion, right? Like the 9 and then it's like they want to drop the stress so that they can be emotionally back with you. And, you know, yeah. And then we've got the High Priestess here. Just saying there's, you know, they're using their intuition. They're afraid to, well, some of them are even afraid to use their intuition because it stresses them out. And then we've got the Wheel of Fortune here in reverse. And just because the Wheel of Fortune is here in reverse, they're just feeling like things are on a downswing right now. Things are not going well. And all it takes, I think, in this situation for you guys is a little bit of communication to get it back going on the upswing. Okay? Okay, so on your side, we have the It's Safe for You to Love and the Engagement card here. So I really feel like for a lot of Scorpios, this is about you coming towards them, communicating with them, so that the two of you can feel safe in this connection again. And with that 6 of Cups on their side, so that the giving and the receiving and the sharing and the, you know, that love, that innocence is sort of back. Okay, so like I just really, yeah, it's like the innocence in this, like there's no innocence in this situation. The innocence is gone. You know, now it's like the two of you feel like you've both taken off the mask, and then now it's like, you know, you see the gremlin underneath, and it's like you're trying to decide if the gremlin is something you can deal with. You know, because we all have that dark and the light. Crazy. Very heavy energy, Scorpio. Wow. Okay, so why is the It's Safe for You to Love card here and the Engagement card here for how Scorpio will be acting? Yeah. Yeah, you're really trying to protect yourself too, Scorpio. You know, we've got the 3 of Wands here. This can be a card of longing. Okay, this is a card of waiting. This is a card of receiving as well. But we've got the Queen of Swords here with it. Again, air energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. But, you know, someone here is guarding their heart. Someone here has the love. The heart is there. With that Queen of Swords, the hand's outstretched, but the sword is covering their heart, right? So again, this is, you know, okay. I'm going to clarify. The wedding card here is the central issue. We talked about it. So again, I feel like a lot of Scorpios that this is going to resonate for. This is a committed partnership, so a lengthy one, okay? But for the ones where there's like something that happened during a dating period or whatever, it's the same thing. It's about marrying these two opposites together. Like the situation, yeah, like you're both very, very in your head about it. We've got the 8 and the 9 of Swords here. It's like, you know, there's worry, there's anxiety. I feel like you're both really thinking about each. Well, you are. We've got the Hermit here and the 4 of Swords on each of your sides and how you feel about the relationship. You're very, very reflective about it, but it's, you know, this person especially is really scared. The person you're dealing with. Again, energies can be crisscrossed. But, like I'm getting just goosebumps all over my arms and everything. What is going on with Scorpios? Wow. Ace of Pentacles. See, like the anxiety about the offer. You know, it's like this, the two of you are scared to even offer that, here's my pinnacle. Here's my, okay, can we talk about this? Yeah, Knight of Swords in reverse. And it's because, you know, I feel like there's an argument here that is coming in the month of October, an argument here that needs to be had, so that this can just go back, so this tower can crumble down. I mean, I feel like whatever happened, the tower isn't necessarily about the resolution to this. The tower is sort of whatever happened. The tower was like, boom, it hit. Now everything's crumbled out. All the people are flying out of the building. And so now it's about building it back up. And part of this, you know, has to do with an argument.